Oh my goodness. I wanted to have a good opening for this sermon, but I need to practice. Will you allow me just a moment to do a practice for the sermon? A few months ago, I started having meetings in the church during the services. I want to thank you for all the time and for listening. Now I want to say why I've done those meetings. I want to say what's going on with me. So would you please listen with just a little bit of patience? Because I think you'll understand a little better about why I'm doing what I'm doing when I get finished. The preface has to go a little bit further, though, because I want to argue with the text for just a moment. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12. I know that there was a wonderful man, an archbishop, who put chapters in the Bible in the New Testament. Very learned man, very long time ago. And he made a horrendous mistake. He put chapter 12 here. This is the end of an idea, not the beginning of a new idea. Mark, you don't have to be so happy about it. You know I'm right. The idea starts back in chapter 11 with the definition of faith. Faith is something hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And then it goes through a whole list of people who've been faithful for all the years. And then after you've gone through this list that talks about people who gives their story or just listed by name, it finally comes to this 12th chapter and it starts with these words. Therefore. Whenever you see a therefore, you have to see what it's there for. I've just told you. It's there because he's already told us about the great cloud of witnesses. They're all there. Elijah, Moses, Daniel, the three in the fire, the prophets. They're all there watching. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin that clings so closely. And let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us. Looking to Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith, who for the sake of the joy that was set before him endured the cross, even disregarding the shame, has taken his seat at the right hand of the throne of God. This is the word of God for the people of God.
Thanks be to God.
Let me have a little more context for this thing. Since I've been pushing for the idea of us inviting others, all right, I'll use the word once, evangelism. Because I've been pushing for that so hard. It springs from my faith and for the idea that this congregation has developed. This passage, built the way it was, from the beginning 11th chapter to chapter 12, gives us this wonderful idea about all these people who have gone before us, who are trying to get us to do things, encouraging us to do things, saying, get it done. Okay, I know. I'll say it one time, get her done. Oh, you already know what to do? Okay. Be careful because I got a couple of these coming on. You have to understand something. You see, everything around us is telling us to just do it. I have to get that because this is what's being told to us. Because everybody around us is pushing us, encouraging us to be the people we've been called to be. Having said that, I want to journey through time for a moment back, and I want to look at three pictures of yesterday. Now then, I'm going to say there are going to be pictures that I see, and I will do my best to describe them so that you can have an understanding of what I'm talking about. And these pictures will, I hope, give some idea of why I've done what I've done to push us and encourage us to share God's word. But the first picture I'd like to look at is a picture of two men getting together I'm guessing on a coastline somewhere off the Mediterranean. Their names were Paul and Barnabas. It's an event that probably never occurred. But bear with me a moment in my mind's eye. They planned trip after trip after trip to build congregation after congregation. And they said, now it's over. We're moving from the landscape of the world. What's going to happen? Where will they be in a few years? Will anyone ever even remember that we've been here? We can't push to see two other things happen. I was reading in Acts today, as Paul went on that last journey that he was making to Jerusalem. He knew he was going to be captured and taken off. He was talking to one group at Ephesus, and he was telling them to hang in there, persevere, do. Hold on to the faith. Teach others. Do this. I'll never see you again. You'll never see my face again. Hang on and do this. You know, jail floors are kind of hard. They hurt. Paul and Barnabas knew about that law. There wasn't any good jail in the town they didn't know about. They knew what it felt to be whipped by a good whip. I guess they probably said, good. They knew what it meant to be in perilous journeys out in the water, on the land, robbers and more. They knew all those things. They knew. But they still went about and succeeded. How? Because there were people on their sideline, people they couldn't see, people they couldn't do anything but feel. They were still pushing them on, encouraging them. Special Olympics is really great. They get certain people out there for Special Olympics that stand at the end of the line and they say, come on. They're the people that are the huggers. They are the people who are the encouragers. They're the people that stand on the sideline and they do nothing but say, get it done. You can do it. Finally, what they completed. What will come of each of these congregations? To the best of my knowledge, there's not one single congregation today they can go back and say, I was started by Paul. Or one congregation today they come back and say, we were started by Barnabas. The things that they started so long ago that we read about in the Scriptures has long since gone away. Lost to history. Will they still be faithful? I wonder if anyone will remember who we are, or what we've done, or will it all just plain be lost to history? I go through all that because I know the answer. We remember. We remember very strongly. We read about it often. And we tell other stories about it too. Picture one is funny. We're going to talk about picture two for just a second. The date is important. I'm going to give you part of the date right now. The date that all this was to take place was November 19th. A different year than this. They came together because they were going to have a special event. They wanted to get a special service so that everyone would know what was going on, what was happening. They had a great speaker, and they got one of the best speakers they could. They got the best speaker that they could get for this thing. His name was Edward Everett. How many remember him? One. Welcome. Edward Everett. No, not Edward Everett Portland. Not the actor. The mocking people will know that. Edward Everett, right? So you can't tell anybody what's going on, okay? Edward Everett. They had him. He was so good. He had some of the best words. He was an orator. No. He was one of those speakers that when he spoke, The words stripped off his tongue, and they were beautiful. And he spoke volumes. And he spoke volumes. As a matter of fact, when that day came, he would speak for 2 hours to the people that were there. Strong, artistic. This will be a statement for the ages, and people will know and hear that statement, and they will be quoting it over and over again. You can just hear them making plans for that meeting. You can just hear that. He spoke for about 2 hours, 607 words in the speech that he gave. 13,607 words in the speech that he gave. It started like this. Standing beneath this serene sky, overlooking the broad fields now reposing from the vapors of the waning year. The mighty Alleghanies dimly towering before us, the graves of our fallen brethren beneath our feet. It's with hesitation that I raised my poor voice to speak to break the eloquence of the silence of God and nature. But the duty to which you have called me must be performed. Grant, I pray you, your indulgence and your sympathy. When they heard those words, you just say, oh, those are going to be quoted over and over again. How many of you quoted those words? Until now, how many of you heard those words? One? The day arrived. Spectacular. They had done all these things. They'd done that, but they put in one extra speaker at the end who was to give a brief dedication that would last less than 4 minutes. He would speak merely 271 words. And it would start like this. 407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created in equal. Now we're engaged in great civil war. Testing whether that nation, or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. I don't know about you, but I have to memorize that thing. Those 271 words are remembered. That was not the plan. Everybody was supposed to know about Edward Everett, that only one person in this room knows about. And I don't even have to tell you who spoke the other one. You realize that what we make as plans often do not come about? Ask any young adult when they get to be old, did your plans come about the way you planned them? Is your life what you planned to be when you were 25? You know? Is your life what you planned it to be? For none of us. We all thought we would be doing great things. We had those wonderful ideas, those plans. We had those majestic plans of what was going to be. And guess what? It all turns out differently. For many reasons. For many reasons. The plan was a success, but not the way they planned it. Picture 2 is done. Let's go to picture 3, shall we? I want to go back a few years. 30 to be exact. Whether you realize it or not, in just a few days we're going to come into the year 2020. Kind of cool, huh? It will be the 30th year of this congregation, our 30th anniversary. In 1989, not 1990, the start of the congregation. But let's go back just a little before that. Well, there had been a committee established, and that committee has gone out to start a congregation in the city of Madison. They gathered people from Huntsville Christian Church, Athens Christian, First Christian Athens. They brought them together, and they started looking for a place to live. I remember when Jim Farrell came back and said, "We found land." And they bought this piece of property right here. Got it for a good price. That's where we'll have the church. It's right next to a school. People will see that building. They'll come to it because it's so close. They'll know what it is because they've seen it day after day, because they take their kids to school, and they'll start coming because the school is right next door. I remember them saying that. I remember them having plans because they had so much excitement on the day they came back and said, "We found the church planter. This is what we're going to do. We know what we're going to have." And they started thinking about what the church would look like in the years to come. I'm going to say 30 years to come. Look at what they planned. What they think about. I asked her today, she said, it was exciting times, right? It was. And we thought, oh, what? We'll have a church that will be here. We're going to build this building. And after we finish this first section, we're going to build another section right over there. We'll have this big, huge sanctuary that will seat 200 people, because we'll need to get the doors and we'll have to push out the walls to bring people. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? I wonder what it would be like 30 years later. If I could have been back in that meeting, I know that they would have been talking about all things similar to what Paul and Barnabas was talking about. I wonder if they're going to think about us in that time. Well, fortunately, a couple of us around me, they remember those days. I'm doing it for my memory, but I'm doing it for something else. You see, we are the ones carrying on their dreams, their hopes, their desires. We've had the opportunity because the people who went up before us have these wonderful ideas of how we should be, what we have the possibility of being. This wonderful place and time is ours. Now listen, the days that we have now, and the days that we have for tomorrow, are here because of those who went before. What a wonderful thing to give to us. A history in the past. A vision for tomorrow. Now, the commercial. You see, the commercial is this. The only way we can get their vision to be what they thought it would be is if we're willing to share what we have. Our faith, our hope, our dreams. Dreams that there will be people pushing the walls out. Dreams that there will be people wanting to be a part of a great experiment called Christianity. Dreams of going back and picking up the words of Paul and Barnabas and telling everyone there's a great joy that can be had right here in this place. 30 years marks a wonderful gift that we have. A gift of saying, this is our place of residence. This is First Christian. This is Madison Christian Church. This is the place that we call to. Paul and Barnabas were cheered on to work. As history is made in ways we do not understand, so is the history of a congregation. As we are living to honor those who have gone on before, that's what we're here to do. And so on a day in June, this past year, an old preacher stood in the middle of this congregation, in a kind of corny way, started getting you to think about how can we share our faith with others in such a way that they will know the joy of Christianity, the joy of Jesus Christ, in a place called Madison Christian Church. It's time for us to think about sharing. And I can tell you right now, there's a whole list of people in that room over there called the office, on the wall, that signed their name on the day that this church became chartered. And every one of those people on that list are encouraging you on to share your faith. To share what it means to be here. To share what this fellowship has to offer. I beg of you. On a day like today, on a day like November 19th, 1863, when a man spoke for 2 hours, he's not remembered, Another man spoke for 4 minutes.